Hey, what's good? I'm back. Uh, kind of wanted to make a GS video. I wanted to make a video actually playing the game, but I don't know. It's not really much to do on a game if you don't really have the new units. Besides, like farming, like the events I didn't do, but I don't have the correct units to do that. Right? Most of the events involve, you know, Shiro, Hoka, or HK Roy, and surprise, surprise, I don't fucking have them, so I can't really participate in any of the harder events because I don't have the required unit. So I'm kind of just sitting here, twiddling my fucking thumbs, right? So I don't know. I kind of just wanted to make a video highlighting, one of those problems because GS on global has a lot of problems. But I guess we could focus on like one or two of them in this video, right? I don't want to make it too long, but I did cover this topic in a video I made before. It was the what was the title? It was something like missing out on like meta units in gacha games, something like that. It has Caster, Shiro, and Omega Shenron on it, and I pretty much said in that video how if you miss out on those meta relevant units and their crossover units, 99% of the time they are crossover units. I swear to God. It's just like, damn, you can't really even do anything, right? I don't have Wiz yet. Yeah, right here, I don't have Shiro, right? And I can't even, I can't fucking do anything. Cause I don't have an ascendant tank unit, right? All I have is goddamn fucking sandstone and shit, so I can't really even do anything. Like sandstone and Thetis, and they not really enough, right? So I'm kind of just asked out. But yeah, I wanted to focus on that and basically explain what I said in the last one, right? I was gonna make a list, right? So what I'm gonna do for this vid, for this part, I'm gonna just get 10 units, right? 10 units, like 10 of the strongest units that I think, right? It's not a tier list or some shit. I don't really care where you put them, but just like 10 of the strongest units. If you were to name like 5, like 10, 8, 7 of them, most likely they're all gonna be crossover because that's just the nature of the game. Again, I don't have a problem with the crossovers being like the best units in the game, but it's also like you could maybe give it to some of the your own original units, right? Because and that just feeds into another problem on global. We're behind so fucking far that these units just get power crept to shit, right? Like you might get lucky and fucking what's a really strong ass crossover unit, right? Like HK, like not HK, like Hoka, right? Hoka been out for a while. If you missed out on Hoka, it's like damn, that's crazy. But Hoka is still like a top 3 unit in the game. When he come back, he's still gonna be top 3, right? Because there's not another unit that could do what Hoka can do, right? To this degree, it's just like Hoka's just that guy apparently, right? So again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically just take 10 of what I think is like the strongest units. Not even 10, maybe like 5 of them, right? So boom, War God Finn 1. Probably past them. HK Roy 2, right? Shiro, Hoka, Shadow, Hajime, Hiro Saitama, right? Summer Miyu, Beta. What I say, Kenshin? Well, Kenshin in combo with Saitama, right? So you could be that. Boom. What else? Who else would I say is a really crazy ass unit? Shit. I'm probably scrolling over. If I'm scrolling past them, I apologize. Let's see who else. Oh, yeah, he's on page 2, right? Okaroon, right? Freerin, right? Boom. Up. I did not mean to click Ira. That's like what, like 7, 8 units right there. Who else could we pick? Let's just say Islid, right? And Star God Lisa, boom. That's 10, maybe. I don't know. I can't count. But of those units right there was a decent amount of GS original units, right? You have HK Roy, War God Finn 2, Star God Lisa, that's 3. Right? Who else you got? Yeah, that's 3. That's 3 GS original units. You could say top 10, right? You could say Islet as well. Right? They're still really good fucking, GS original units. It's just that of those units I named, right? A majority of them were crossover units, right? Like that's just name just the crossover units. Kenshin, Saitama, Hajime, Shadow, Beta, Hoka, Shiro, right? Boom, that's like 6 right there. Okaroon, Frieren, you feel me? like, like you see what I'm saying, bro? Like Mikasa, bro. Like you see what I'm saying, bro? It's just it's really fucking crazy that that's a thing, right? I know, again, like I said before, there are still really good fucking, GS units. Still, I still use Common Streak Valerie. She's fucking insane. Lawan came out recently. He's still really fucking insane. Natasha's really good. Platina's still really good. Stars Woman Rosetta's still good. Young Islet's good. He been on JP for months. Human Pinnacle Islet still amazing. Summer Rosetta. I could name a bunch. Still, they're really good. That's not really a problem. That's not like, oh, they're not as good as Okaroon. I'm mad. That's not really it. I kind of just wanted to highlight how it's mainly crossover units that you see, which kind of really is a problem because GS is basically just crossover the game, right? Like, so let's just say you don't have any of the crossover characters like Shiro, right? I gotta wait like 2 fucking years for Shiro to come back. 2 years for Hoka to come back. Or when, GS actually decides to, lock in and make a really good, GS original, let's just take Natasha. Natasha's really good. I kind of want to focus my efforts on getting her, right? But that's the problem. On JP, Natasha's been out for fucking months. I think she's been out for like 6-7 months right now, right? Maybe like almost a year. Like, when the fuck is she coming out on on Global? That's like another problem. Is like just the schedule of Global. The schedule's off. I know, JP's ahead and Global was made a year in advance still, but it's like, damn, I don't really know if there's anything I can do about that. Like, I guess like speeding it up, but it would just be like banner spam at that point, right? And there's still so many units we don't have before that. Between like right now and when Natasha releases, there's so much fucking units we still don't have, right? We still don't have the fucking index units, the index crossover units. These motherfuckers came out like 3 months, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. We still don't have them. So, kind of just sitting there. And, I would say, oh, it's besides the units, it's not really that much events to do, right? If you don't get the units for the event, right? Let's just say the Don event. I only have Momo. So I'm going to just be sitting there farming with Momo. With mind you, I don't have Mono Water neither. I don't have Mono Water, which is a kind of a team. I don't have Mono Water Magic, which is a team she really wants to be on. Right? I don't have let's just see here. I don't have her required team. Oh, what's her required team? Like I said before, it's Mono Water. Who's on it? Beta. Beta's on it. Fern is on it. Fucking Star Sword Rosetta's on it. Fucking where is she? What's her name? Yeah, which Celia? Nah, yeah, Celia. She's on it. Like, these units aren't out on Global neither. So, what the fuck? I'm kinda just sitting here, right? So again, it's not really much I could do. So, I'm doing the events. I barely fucking, I don't even have the required units I got. All the units I got are like a year old and shit. They're still good. They get the job done, but it's like, I'm just farming that shit very slowly. Getting like 200 fucking stuffed animals or whatever the fuck they got you farming in these events. So it's kind of just, oh, okay. There's not really much to do in the game if you don't get the unit. And, I guess you could say just get the unit, but, not everyone lucky. It is a gacha game. Gacha is in the fucking name, right? So, kind of just here. That I guess that's pretty much it. Like I said, that's the main problems right now with the game is like the lack of events, the lack of things to do, basically being crossed over the game. I don't have a problem with that. It's just, I wish the GS original units, you know, weren't, what I say, like power crept, I guess, because again, on JP, there's a bunch of units here that we still don't have. Like, let me quickly go over that. Like Vena, she's supposed to be coming for the next chapter of Grand Crusade. Still don't have that. Yuna, she's another character that's in Grand Crusade. Still don't have her. That's two. What's her name? Zephyr. She just came out. I don't know if she's really good. I literally just seen a video on this character. What's her name? Shola. Let's pull her up. I just saw a video. She just came out. She's basically a stronger. From what I heard, she's like a stronger heart, like an ascended heart, I think. But it's like, bro, Lord knows when they gonna be coming out, bro. It's like you kind of just sitting here, like they're gonna be out for like a fucking year when they come out. Like what, bro? Fucking insane. Who do we just get recently? We just got Summer Mira and Celia. We just got them two. It's like, what the fuck? And like, who is it that we're really missing? This guy, Lark, he was supposed to been come out, right? He was supposed to been come out. He's like, what's the blue jacket event that what's her name, Marlette was in? He's supposed to be in that, bro. He was already generic when he dropped. Imagine right now, bro. Imagine this guy now, like he's still decent. I'm not gonna call him ass, right? You could still use him, but it's like he's still power crept to shit currently. So it's just like, wow, okay, sure, you know, and then we still got Fire Platoon. We got Charlotte, Mizette, fucking Platina, Natasha, Orville. He's the what is it? 8th, right? 8th anniversary. Am I tweaking? Yeah, he is the 8th. Still don't have him. Right? Look at all these units we still don't fucking have, bro. It's like from Lark to Young Islet, we don't have any. Well, Lark to Young Lizard and Young Islet, Jesus Christ, Justin. And then just like remove these three. Just remove Lawan, Mira, and Celia. So how many units is that? Let me see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 units we still don't have up to Orville. I think Menace is supposed to come out before. I'm not sure, bro. It's just a whole ass chunk we still don't have. How many in total? Let me just pause it and then count it. So in total right now, currently, there's still 16. Well, I'm not going to count these two right here. These two, Zephyr and Shola, I'm not gonna count them, right? Because they just dropped on JP. I'm not gonna count them. So like what? Like 14 units we still don't have on global? Bro. Oh my gosh, dude. 14 units you still don't have. Again, some of them, like Vena and Yuna, not really good. But there's some heavy ass hitters like Natasha, Platina, Charlotte, fucking Star Swordsman, Rosetta, Celia. I know Celia is really fucking good. Orville's still good. I know Yuma, he's like the worst. He's like up there with fucking Summer Finn as one of the worst fucking ascended units in the game. That's crazy. Which is great because his design, he looked cool as hell. But she, whatever. But that's kind of it for right now. It's just like, it's not really much to do in the game. You feel me? So I'll wrap it up for right now. I could have talked about other things, but I pretty much got the gist of it. I just recently saw IMOP's video, so I just thought I'd make a video talk about that too. But I'll wrap it up for right now. Hopefully they change it, right? Because the dev team is extremely lazy, so hopefully the global dev team is lazy. The JP, SJP, that's whatever. But let me know what y'all think. Peace.